Good morning, friends. We're going to start reading a story this week called The Little Red Hen, and we're going to read a few different versions of it. But today we are going to start with the classic, the original, and this story is about a little red hen who asks her friends to help her do some stuff. And let's see what happens to the little red hen in this story. Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who shared her tiny cottage with a goose, a cat, and a dog. The goose was a gossip. She chatted with the neighbors all day long. The cat was very vain. She brushed her fur, and she straightened her whiskers, and she polished her claws all day long. The dog was always sleepy. He napped on the front porch swing all day long. The little red hen ended up doing all of the work around the house. She cooked, she cleaned, she washed the clothes, she took out the trash, she mowed the lawn and raked the leaves. She even did all of the shopping. She's working so hard, taking care of everybody. One morning on her way to the market, the little red hen found a few grains of wheat. She put them in the pocket of her apron, and when she got home, she asked her friends, "Who will plant these grains of wheat?" "Not I," said the goose. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Then I will plant them myself," said the little red hen, and she did. When the grains of wheat began to sprout, the little red hen cried, "Look, look, the wheat I planted is coming up. Who will help me take care of it this summer?" "Not I," said the goose. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. Do you see them napping while she's working hard? "Then I will take care of it myself," said the little red hen, and she did. And all summer long she cared for the growing wheat, and she made sure that it got enough water, and she hoed the weeds out carefully between each row. And by the end of summer, the wheat had grown tall, and when it turned from green to gold, she asked her friends, "Who will help me cut and thresh this wheat?" "Not I," said the goose. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Then I will cut and thresh it myself," said the little red hen, and she did. And when all the wheat had been cut and threshed, the little red hen scooped the wheat into a wheelbarrow and said, "This wheat must be ground into flour. Who will help me take it to the mill?" What do you think they said? "Not I," said the goose. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. And the little red hen said, "Then I will take it myself." And she did. The miller ground the wheat into flour, and he put it into a bag for the little red hen. Then, all by herself, she pushed the bag home in the wheelbarrow. One cool fall morning, not many days later, the little red hen got up early and said, "Today would be a perfect day to bake some bread. Who will help me bake a loaf of bread with the flour I brought home from the mill?" "Not I," said the goose. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. They're still in bed, and she's up ready to work. "Then I will bake the bread myself," said the little red hen, and she did. And she mixed the flour with the milk and eggs and butter and salt, She kneaded the dough and she shaped it into a nice plump loaf. And then she put the loaf in the oven and she watched it as it baked. The smell of baking bread soon filled the air. It smelled so delicious that the goose stopped chatting, the cat stopped brushing, and the dog stopped napping. One by one, they came into the kitchen. And when the little red hen took the freshly baked loaf of bread out of the oven, she said, "Who will help me eat this bread?" "Ooh, oh, I will," said the goose. "And I will," said the cat. "And I will," said the dog. Oh, now they want to eat. Now that she's done all the hard work, they're ready to eat the bread. Here's what Little Red Hen said. Little Red Hen said, "You will? Who planted the wheat and took care of it? I did. Who cut the wheat? Who threshed it and took it to the mill? I did. Who brought the flour home and baked this loaf of bread? I did. I did it all by myself, and now I'm gonna eat it all by myself." Look at her. She's talking about all the hard work that she did. She's planted it, and she took care of it, and she cut it and threshed it. When you thresh wheat, you have to hit it with a stick, and that makes all the seeds fall out of it. And that's what they turn into flour. So there she is, taking all the little wheat seeds to the mill to be ground into flour. And there she is baking the bread. And now look at that smile, because she gets to eat the bread because of all the hard work she did. And that's exactly what she did. She ate all that bread all by herself. What do you think her friends learned in that story? Do you think maybe next time that there's some work to be done that they're going to help? So that when something good comes along, they get some too? I think that's what they're going to do. I think it's always good to help someone. Just pitch in. It's a good thing to do. Do you pitch in at home with some chores? Because you get to do all the fun stuff at home. Sometimes you got to pitch in and help. Maybe pick up your toys or your dirty clothes, put them in the basket. It's good to help out. And that's what her friends learned in this story. All right, I'll be back later to read another story and do some circle time. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.